In our last episode, King Leonardo, fed up with the tough meat he was getting in Bongo Congo, had flown with Odie Coloni to Chicago to get a good New York cut steak. Biggie Rat, who had connections in Chicago, had telephoned to the notorious Natty brothers, Naughty, Nitty, and Nutty, and asked them to get rid of the king. Their first attempt failed. They planned to blow up the king's car, but something went wrong. Then the notorious Natty boys decided to capture the king, weight him with cement, and throw him in Lake Michigan. And so, one morning...
Okay, pal. Nighty-night.
Confound it! Let me out of it!
He said nighty-night.
Unhand the king of Bongo Congo at once, you low characters. I say unhand him or I'll...
Quiet, Shorty. You bother me.
Okay, into the car with His Majesty and let's cut out of here.
Halt, villains, varlets, assassins, disturbers of the peace, jaywalkers, halt!
Odie Coloni desperately tried to get the attention of people on the street.
Must be one of them politicians. I wonder what he's selling. Maybe it's a new kind of dance.
Unable to attract the attention of the people on the street, the gallant Odie Coloni made a daring move.
Hey, you! Come back with me hat!
Step on it, Nitty. I think I hear the cops.
Odie clung to the top for dear life as the car careened through the loop and down to the pier where the Natty brothers' boat was tied up. Quickly, the three evil Natties took the still unconscious king on board and started off. Knowing that this was his last chance to save his king, Odie gave a mighty leap and just managed to catch on to the very stern of the boat. There he hung as they sped through the icy waters of Lake Michigan.
Nothing like the water.
Smell that fresh air. When are we going to dump the king?
Soon as we put the cement around his feet.
Well, let's go then.
Knowing that there was not much time left, the gallant Odie Coloni crawled on board and crept silently forward to save his king.
Divide and conquer. That's what I must do. I shall dispose of the helmsman first. Here, my good man, see if you can see any stars with this.
Now Odie turned his attention to the other two.
Hey, there's somebody rapping on the window. See who it is.
Who's that?
Something funny going on here. I better take old Betsy here and see what's up.
What was up was Odie, waiting for Nutty Natty to come on deck, and then...
3 up, 3 down. Patience, Your Highness. I am coming to release you. What luck? A police boat.
There he is. There's the crook. Where's my hat, you?
I can explain everything, officer.
He could, and he did. And when the explanations were over, the notorious Natty brothers, Naughty, Nitty, and Nutty, were behind bars. The king was chiseled out of his cement overshoes, and he and Odie sat down to the biggest steak dinner of them all.
And what is more, sire, the Natty brothers confessed that they were hired by Biggie Rat to do away with you.
Biggie? Oh, I might have known it. Get me to a phone. I'll call Bongo Congo and have him arrested immediately.
A brilliant idea, Your Majesty, and I have done as you wish.
Capital, capital. Here, have another piece of steak.
Once more, the king and Odie have emerged victorious. But will Biggie and Itchy stay locked up for long? And what of the notorious Natty brothers? Don't miss the next exciting episode of The King and Odie.